and we need to get you on the ground to see how it all plays out. This is Ocean City, New Jersey, where it's absolutely brutal there along the shore. They're starting to get, some of those big totals coming in, but also the snow drifts. That could be anywhere from 2 to 3 feet as this piles up. Let's bring in Fox Weather's Katie Byrne. She's in Long Branch. And Katie, I mean, it was impressive when you talked to me an hour ago, but you said, I've been stuck in this washing machine cycle for hours, it seems like.
Yeah, we did have the snow starting up right around 2 o'clock this afternoon, but it didn't start sticking, Steve, until about 5. And then it stuck rapidly, which is really what forecasters were calling for, that it may have a bit of a slow start because we had warmer temperatures yesterday, and then temperatures continued to drop as that snow kept coming down. And now I brought out my yardstick so we could see where we're at. I just checked this. We're right around 4 inches on the boardwalk here, but I'm willing to bet if you go a block or 2 inland, that number is even higher because of the fact that we have such strong winds here right on the beach. You can't see the water behind me right now because of how dark it is, but man, I can hear it. It's roaring out there, and it has been for a while. Not only are we dealing with the possibility of 2 to 3 feet of snow here in Long Branch, but storm surge is also a concern. We spoke with officials about coastal flood concerns that they have, and all of that is going to be around the high tide cycle. So all things that we're going to be watching tonight and tomorrow. Now, so far here, officials have been really just urging people to stay off the roads. That's been the main message, and now that it's 9 o'clock, there's restrictions in place across the entire state for essentially any non-essential worker. You're not supposed to be on the roads right now, and there could be a penalty if you are. Plus, officials here in Monmouth County say they're not going to be able to get to you if you get stuck just because of how dangerous conditions are out there.
So I heard earlier that it's supposed to, so far it seems similar, but I heard earlier that there was a storm in 1996 that this is like comparable to, and so we'll see what happens overnight.
Definitely been a while since it's been this much snow, or at least projected to be like 2 feet of snow. When we were little, back in the early 2000s, it used to be a little bit more. We used to get that heavy snow, but now it's been rain a lot. But this is unusual for, this time of this area.
We still have outages continuing to grow here in New Jersey. More than 21,000 customers without power right now. Most of those outages are in Ocean and Monmouth counties. Monmouth is where we are. We spoke with the sheriff today, who says that they are going to be monitoring this. They have right around 300 pieces of equipment out there to handle the snow. They're going to do their best to keep these roads passable through the night. But at a certain point, Steve, you got so much snow coming down at such quick rates, it's just impossible to keep up with.
Yeah, Katie, we were just looking, and we had the radar right over where you're at. And from really central New Jersey all the way up along the shore where you're at, this bright white banding coming down. So that's an indication that the snow is really increasing. Do you feel like you're feeling that in the moment? Because when I'm looking at you just behind you, I can't tell if it's blowing off the ground or if it's actually coming down with a renewed intensity.
Well, I feel very similar, Steve. I was about to say, I think that it's a combination here. I think we're getting snow actively falling, and then we're also getting a mix of snow just whirling around, being picked up from the ground and moved. That's why I'm not sure that about the accuracy of what I'm measuring here along the boardwalk. I bet about a block or 2 in, you'll have more like 5-6 inches, which we know have already been reported in places like Freehold Township and Monmouth.
Yeah, and to your point, as you had said, then you got to worry about the coastal impacts with high tide, what that's going to be like when some of that seawater actually hits all of that snow and you get all of that liquid content out there. Either way, this is an impressive storm. We're watching it take form. You're feeling it take form. Katie, thank you for that update from Long Branch, New Jersey.